Bellator 243. The big event is Friday, August 7th from the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut. The big U of Connecticut. And on the card, there are going to be actually a lot of South Florida representation on this show, including one of Sanford MMA's talents right here in Deerfield Beach. Adam, you are going up against a very reputable opponent, a change, with Magic Mike Hamel, who replaces Francis Campos, so I want to get that right. What do you feel about the fight, Adam, coming up this Friday?
I am just so happy I can be back in the cage. I am so happy. I'm really excited.
What has it been like for you? Did you get to train in South Florida, or were you at other places training?
No, I train all the time in South Florida. So originally I am from Hungary, but I moved here like 3 years ago. So I am living here full time. Sometimes I go back home like 1 or 2 months, but the most time I am here and I represent the Sanford MMA.
And doing a little history, looking you up on the internet and all, I always am curious because you are from Hungary, and I didn't want to say the last name incorrectly. So, Adam, how do you pronounce your last name?
My name is Borics.
I would have just butchered it, Adam. So that's why I wanted to ask. I apologize. I didn't want to say it that way. So Borics, because in English the English spelling is like B-O-R-I-C-S, Borics. But I being from Hungary, I felt like, let me ask him this himself. Because, Adam, even other people online, I was looking at videos, said your name differently. Other people said you. So I said, you know what, I'll just get him on the record and ask him.
It's all right.
Oh, very good, very good. So, hey, what is it like? What is MMA like as far as a sport, a business? Is there MMA in Hungary?
I can say that I am the biggest name in Hungary, and I am the first guy who's fighting in a big liga, but it's getting better, more popular. I am so happy for that because, the kids can see, they can live from MMA, they can come to the US and train with the best guys on the world, so it's not impossible. I thought it's impossible too, but I did it, so hopefully a couple of more people will follow my career,
And you're training at Sanford MMA, as I mentioned, which is in South Florida in Deerfield Beach, formerly Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hoof and the whole gang is there. Really great training facility. And even with Sanford getting on board, Sanford Health and Technology, that is very cool to have that part of it as far as the training. It's also looking after your health, well-being, your physical.
Yes, I think we are doing something special. So it's really special. So we are different. I think it's gonna be a huge thing in the MMA world. But we are doing time for the MMA. Yeah.
Adam Borics, did I say it right, Adam?
Yeah, you said right.
Yes, he'll be fighting. He's gonna be fighting in the prelims, which start at 6:45 p.m. live on Bellator's YouTube channel and free Bellator mobile app. And then the main card will be on at 10 p.m. Eastern Time on Paramount Network and DAZN. And just so many good standout fighters on the card. And at least four, maybe more, representing South Florida as well. And representing 3 at least representing Sanford MMA. I'm wondering, Adam, how did you find to go to South Florida to train? What led you to South Florida from Hungary?
Oh yeah, that was really crazy because 2017, one of my friends, he just called me like, yeah, I'm going to the US to train, and do you want to come with me? And like, I'm not sure, I don't have enough money for that. And after I get the money and I came here and I met with Harry and trained with the guys, and Harry told me like, hey, you have to stay here and become a world champion. And I was like, okay, but how? And after I found 2 managers and they changed my life, so it's crazy. My story is like American dream, you know. It's really.
It really is an American dream. Adam, though, do you miss Hungary?
Oh yeah, I do, I really do. But you know, I have a dream, and I really like to train here. I am so happy. Before, when I lived in Hungary, I couldn't train like a professional fighter, but now finally I can. So I just enjoy every day. I am thankful because I am part of the team, and I can learn every day and train with the best guys on the world. So I like it. But of course, Hungary is going to be my country forever. So and my family is there. But I'm lucky because my wife, she's here with me. So it's better.
And also with training in South Florida with Sanford MMA, it's a hotbed of MMA fighters. There's so many really good fighters down training in South Florida. And you're here, you've got this Bellator fight, you're a professional fighter, you're in a big fighting company. These are goals for you. What are the ultimate goals? Championships, main events, what are the goals for you?
Just be the best 45 guy on the world.
How do you look at your career right now? Where do you see yourself right now? How good are you? How have you been developing?
I think I am really good now. So I improved a lot in the last 3 years, and I think I am one of the best 145 guy on the world now. You can ask my teammates; they really know I am the new big things. But you know, last time I got my first loss, and it was a big lesson for me. But it just gives me more motivation, you know. Last time I was co-main event, so I don't care about the show or I've been here co-main event 2 times already. So I just want to be the best, you know. I want to learn every day and become a better martial artist. I want to know everything about this sport. I love it.
And that's interesting because whether it's main event, co-main event, prelims, wherever it is, you just want to get out there and fight and show everybody how good you are.
Exactly. It doesn't matter where it's the fight or when. If the fight is always fight.
It's interesting too because we're going through the pandemic, and I'm wondering, Adam, how are things in Hungary with family, friends there as the pandemic hit them? Florida got hit really hard with the COVID-19. How are things that you know about in Hungary?
You know, in Hungary is doing pretty well, but you know, when this shit is coming, was like, oh, maybe I should go back to my family and maybe I stay here, but you know, I have a goal, so I stay here, so I just keep following my dreams and working hard as I can.
Did you have to change anything about training, where you trained, how you trained because of the pandemic, or no?
Yeah, you know, our schedule a little bit changed, but I was training every day twice, so I found the way how can I train, so it's always just, you know, how you want.
Where do you see yourself going with this fight coming up? There had to be a change with the fighters, but for me, I'm listening to you and I'm thinking, hey, whoever it is, I'm going to fight.
Yes, it is. Yeah. I cannot do nothing else, you know. I prepared for Campos, but they changed in the last minute my opponent. But what can I do? This is fight. This is the fight game, you know. I'm just happy he took the fight and I can fight. The worst thing what can happen, I cannot fight. So I am happy he took the fight. So I just go there and do my job.
Adam, the kid Borics of Sanford MMA here in South Florida and also living in South Florida. Adam, how long have you lived in South Florida now?
Almost 3 years now.
What city do you call home down here? Because I know some of the fighters are Boca, Raton, some are Fort Lauderdale, some are Pompano.
I live in Pompano, yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice area. Have you got used to the South Florida? I don't know how the weather is in Hungary, but have you got used to the heat and the humidity here?
Oh yeah, the first 1 year I was like, oh the shit, that was hard. Yeah.
It's a change. Yeah, it's a real change, especially coming from another country that's not familiar with it. But now you've been here 3 years, so you're used to it, so that's good. So Adam, who did you bring with you? I'm sure Henry Hooft is up there.
Yes, Henry and Greg Jones, my wrestling coach, and one of my main training partners, Shane Soriano.
And how also has been the testing been going? Because obviously we got to be safe and healthy with all this.
Yeah, finally I got my result and I am negative, so I am so happy.
And Adam, what is it going to be like? Have you ever had a fight? Is it almost going to be like sparring? And let me finish. I don't mean the fight is a sparring match, no. But I meant like when you're sparring, it's usually your coaches and it's you and your sparring partner. When you get to fight night on August 7th, Friday, will it be like that because there's going to be no fans, no crowd?
I don't know, man. Maybe it's gonna be different for sure, but you know the fight is different than the sparring. So but it's spar really hard always. For me, especially me, I really spar hard, because I always wanna be ready for the war. If they call me, I can say like, yeah, of course, I can fight next week or whatever, you know. So I am always ready when I am here in the South Florida. But I cannot wait, man. I just want to go there and fight. I don't care if it's with fans or with fans. I just want to fight.
Yeah, Adam, do you mostly when you're fighting too, do you find yourself not really hearing the crowd anyway? It's just you focused on your fight?
Exactly.
And we'll wrap this up, and this is going to be a really cool, a really big event. Friday, August 7th, you got Bellator 243. And it's going to be from the Mohegan Sun Arena in Uncasville, Connecticut. I hope I said that right. And it'll be, the main card will be on Paramount Network and DAZN, and that starts at 10. And the prelims will start at 6:45 p.m. live on Bellator's YouTube channel and free Bellator mobile app. And you'll get to see Adam, the kid, Borics of Sanford MMA via Hungary against Magic Mike Hamel, and Adam's going to look to solve the magician's tricks. He's going to look to uncover the secrets of the Magic Mike come Friday and all. And I appreciate so much the time, Adam. And also, do you feel like we'll end it with this. Do you feel like you're so proud of being from Hungary, and that's so great? Do you feel like you're a role model for other MMA fighters and people?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
All right, Adam, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you so much, man.